Welcome to Daryn Klein Racing. It is Monday, November 27th. Hope everybody got fat and sassy Thursday on Thanksgiving. For all of you that bought t-shirts over the weekend and sweatshirts and hats, we appreciate that. We are going to get back at it. Still trying to figure out what to do in here. Don't know if this is going to stay. We got a lot of figuring out, a lot of planning to do. We're going to do a little bit of it tonight. Got some stuff we're going to do on the truck. Got some lights to put in it. Got some covers to put on the roof. As we're going through these videos, if we're missing something or you guys have an idea, something we're not thinking about, by all means, drop us a comment. We are just scratching our heads, going to the drawing board about what we want to do up here. We need to put an additional cabinet in here for shocks to go next to the smasher. Not really sure how that's going to work out yet. We want to put a cabinet over here as well with a bench on the top of it. Doug called in tech today, and in order to put matching cabinets from them in, we have to take the trailer up there. They won't ship them to us to put them in. However, we can order 2 additional tire racks from them to put in, which is going to be happening here shortly. We got about 4 months before we need to use this, which is a good thing. So it gives us plenty of time to get going on it or get it figured out. As of now, I think we have scrapped the idea of putting the pit lift pump under here, so we're going to put that back together. We're going to see if we can make it fit in our pit cart like most people have, even though we have a very small pit cart. Stay tuned, more to come. So this is one thing on our to-do list. We're going to take this down and move this. Every time you crawl up front from the back between the seats, you hit your head on it. This is coming out. We're removing it since we do not have a backup camera. So the CB usually goes behind there in these trucks. So we need to take the screen off to see if it's still the original CB opening or if they got a different plate for this backup camera, and see if we need to get a different plate. But we're going to check it out here shortly. Well, whoever mounted this thing did not want it going anywhere. They definitely used plenty big enough bolts there. Now the fun begins.
George and I figured the fuel jug's right here into this corner, or we can bring it down to this end to here. That'll take care of the 3, and the other 2 are going to go right there after this box is bought and put in. Right here. And that'll be out of the way of the car. Floor jack goes back on the back of the 4-wheeler like we had it.
Yeah.
And then this thing we have not decided. We thought maybe above over here, or maybe down here.
I would say above that, because if you have a tabletop right there, if you got to grab something to clean something off, you can do it right there.
Right. So that's kind of takes care of everything but the lift, which lift we decided,
And it just needs to go on the floor.
For now.
For now.
so that kind of, we don't want to ruin, because if everything goes right, we're still going to go with the 6-foot cabinets here with the top.
Yeah.
And then refrigerator and drawer cabinet there with the top.
Door repair is here.
Huh?
The door.
You know which door it is?
I don't have any idea.
It's the one with the wire wrapped around the spring.
Oh, okay. I heard
I'll
you
call
call
it
it.
one.
I didn't know that what door.
Yeah,
it
it's the one with the truck not in it.
was. Okay.
And then a double, we're just gonna order this double one to match from this company. A little bit more than I want to spend, but if we sell that trailer, this is done. We bolted in. So when this comes out, we'll keep all this and figure out if we want to cut it down, put it somewhere, or
So you're just gonna order this exact cabinet, but it's gonna be double length.
it's gonna be double.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Now we still may have to put some structure in it
Yeah.
for the
but
shocks, but
that ain't nothing.
I said to Darren, I said, so we order it. I said, maybe they can get that color. If not, the only, Intech's got this color. It's called charcoal metallic.
Light charcoal metallic.
Gray, yeah.
It's a very common color. I guarantee you'll have it. Or they can get it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. Then make it real easy.
Yeah.
But if not, we'll order gloss black or
Matte black would
Or
probably
matte
look
black.
better.
Darren didn't like the idea of matte black, but do I care?
I think if you ask them, they'll.
Well, I think the gloss would look great. I mean, I think either one would look fine.
Yeah.
The gloss would be
Well, I
easier to
got-
maintain.
That damn near looks black from here.
I said that when you get down to it, if this double cabinet is across from this cabinet, and you know the refrigerator is going to be black glass,
Yeah.
I said, who cares? He wanted a drawer one. I said, Darren, the problem with the drawer one, there's no easy way to attach it. You know,
Yeah.
whatever. It don't matter to me. I just whatever. We can do whatever. If the one's available, we can get it. But it'll be 40 inches tall. So the refrigerator is 34 or something, so there will be a gap like the other one had.
If we got a piece of scrap, we'll just fill it in with that scrap.
Yeah, make a filler.
Yeah.
Or put it on the bottom and raise the refrigerator up.
Do that,
Do that
too.
too. Yeah, that'd be very easy to do.
Look out. Scratching it up.
So I got a piece of tubing for that. We just have to figure out the height. You're gonna need some extra screws when you get down to it.
George is fabbing up our mount to mount our tire rotisserie on the side of the trailer so it sticks out the passenger side. Making progress.
You get that other one? You get that other one from your bag set?
Bolting her in.
Or drill it, you know what I'm saying?
I already drilled it.
The second one?
Wonder how long before I drag that off.
Well, we're good.
Do I?
Wonder how long before I drag that off.
Well, you're gonna have to come a long
I
way,
only did my one.
but I think that wheel will catch it before. But if you do, it ain't gonna hurt nothing because it's so fucking heavy. It'll just drag it.
Yeah. Well, 2 hours later, I got that installed. Took me a while to get it trimmed. That plastic piece there trimmed to fit around there. So she's snug with no gaps and looking pretty good. All the little stuff. George doing what he does best, fabricating. What you got there, Nicholas?
About to wall out some holes. Oh, it fits.
If it fits, it ships, right?
Fucking ain't right.
Leaving us tonight. Who was your last artist moving on?
It only hurts for a little bit.
I don't know why I didn't do this over there. Change plans.
Here, just go slow with it.
I'll just go over here. Change my mind. I changed my mind.
You want it to be 2 cuts or?
You use the old drill press, huh?
Yeah. It's real nice somebody put that parts washer there, so I got nice little work.
You got a table.
Yeah, it's real nice. Somebody thought that one out back in 1852.
Oh yeah, worked out real well, didn't it?
my eyes.
You want a square?
We're gonna get a square. You got a square?
You got some, that's 2 foot square, you got this 1 foot square.
Get that.
You gotta go in.
We got 4 of them sitting right here. Hear me?
Top end.
What am I looking at? Look at it. Oh shit, yeah, fuck, there we go.
Now wait a minute, how about this way?
Well, you're which square with the tubing there? Just go ahead and tack it where it stays in place. Push it in. There you go.
You're good now.
Lay her on there, Master Welder George.
Gotta change to my body.
Did your pin go through?
Well,
Like butter.
yeah. Like butter. That's what he said. Like butter. We're gonna give that one to Daryn Klein Racing.
Well, yeah, Rattle Can Rick's got to make an appearance.
Ricky.
Got a rattle can. I got the good shit for that. I got Tony Jackson looking stuff there. That good stuff.
Oh yeah. Nothing like calling a rattle can Ricky with the missing tooth and everything. What the fuck?
Hey, see, he's welding with long sleeves on.
I haven't made that mistake again.
Whoa!
Watch yourself there, buddy, alright?
What got taken out?
I'm good. Alright. Take his fucking chins out.
Hope we didn't burn them brushes up.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, we're good. It works.
Wouldn't be right unless we had a fire.
Well, let's pass on that. Grinding spark set the paper towel on fire and it looked like the Sawzall was on fire.
Yeah, we said that. He started laughing. Like, what are you laughing for?
Sawzall's going up in smoke.
And we weren't even using it.
She is hot though.
Well, I believe it's the brushes are current.
Well, I mean, means it melted the backside of it. I'd say that's why it's hot.
Yeah, the ashes were just soaking up.
It only got hot on one side. It still works.
Yeah, they'll toasty. So what they're fabricating over there, they're extending this, which tire grinder will mount to that angle, so it'll be up higher instead of all the way down here trying to grind tires. So it should be up about right here. After they mounted that, did you rattle can that?
It's not tight yet. We gotta pull it out and he can rattle can Ricky at that.
Yeah, that didn't work. Nicholas got most of it put back together, minus a couple screws.
Yeah, Doe's gotta get some of that. Missing too. Dose.
He'll be wanting to rattle can this before it's all said and done.
No. Let's focus on shit that's on a crunch.
On a crunch. We got 4
We
months.
still got 4 cabinets to build too.
I think he's gonna buy them.
They gotta be that color. They gotta
Yeah.
They gotta be. They're
Well, let's see. Does she go in like butter? Drop your front down. There you go.
Tightened it. Nothing. That's just how the other one was.
Yeah.
Ain't no different.
We got a little crooked there. There you go. There you go.
Oh, look at that. Perfect.
Rattle Can Rick will have its way with it this week, and she'll look like brand new.
That's looking good.
That's real nice. Well, that's one project done.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You don't even need to pin it now. It's Thursday night, November 30th. Taking the rear end apart. Gonna inspect the ring and pinion bearings and races on the inside of it. Make sure they're all right. Cooper.
I'm gonna go get that.
So does this one. Nice and straight, smooth.
There ain't even a flake on it. Wow.
The shaft's nice and, you know, no wobble, no goofiness. Let's go right back together.
Look at the inside of that thing, would you?
Yeah. Looks nice and dirt. Jason, don't clean the dirt out of it.
Look at that ring gear. That thing's like brand new.
Yeah, there ain't a mark on it.
What do we normally have, Dave? 2 or 3 flakes on it, a couple chips on the ring gear.
So that's the ring gear.
How does the O-ring look at that thing?
Goes.
We will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-200-1966. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-200-1966.
Ring gear sets in there.
That's why that rides on the outside of that. To put pressure on it.
That's your lash.
Yeah.
It takes up the lash of the spool of the when it's going around.
No, that's brand new, Doug. Whole thing. Gasket don't look marked or nothing. If you want to change that bolt, now's the time to change that bolt.
It was a bitch to get in there, I know that. What do you want to do with it?
Yeah.
Look at that bitch.
So he even painted the mount. Rattle Can Ricky's been on the job.
Man, I even got a NASCAR sticker on that bitch. God damn.
Got her all painted, ready to go. Shortened up the cord so we ain't got 2 miles of cord to deal with.
Oh, son of a.
Yeah, he got that.
God damn. It's a little soft. No,
Paint it red and call it new, right? It's not pinned. It's not all the way in either. There you go.
me and him talked about.
He put 2 more bolts. He put another bolt in.
Painted one.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Rattle Can? I don't give a shit about that. But me and him talked about them welds eventually wear out and start getting slopping it again. We're just gonna put a hole in the side of that hitch with a weld nut to it. I'll just have a fucking little set screw put in there.
Yeah. We got our rugs in.
I seen them. Don't put them in yet, it'll get disgusting.
Yeah. We need to lay one out and see how it looks, though.
Oh yeah. Turn all the lights on. Now, how long? It was the same.
Yeah, it's a nasty night out. Feels like end of November. Got the rear end back in it. Got the drive shaft back in it. Fuel filter cleaned. Making progress.
Disappointed. I texted him. Look at this. I'll even go back in our text messages.
I
Jason
said,
Cooper.
well, he said, no, go Fort Wayne. And I said, well, it showed me up through Columbus. So we were.
I sent him this. I said, what the fuck is this shit? It's 2023, Doug.
Windows 98. He's
That's exactly
computing.
what you said. I was like, what in the world?
You know what's
Sitting there looking at a map.
We're coming home.
You didn't know where you were going looking at that map. It was
Yeah,
all
I
blurry.
did. Yeah, you could see the. And I said, "Oh, it's definitely shorter."
I could see where the river was.
So we went to. We were coming home, and it was real nice coming home. And we passed this car, and they passed us, and we passed this car again. And I looked down, and it's this old guy driving. The lady, she had the Atlas on.
Oh.
I said, "Look, I'm not the only one."
Oh my God.
Old blue
Hey,
hair over there.
That was our way around. That's what we had to do back in the day. We went to all them Hokomo tracks.
Compass.
Sundial.
You should have seen this Lonesome Pine Speedway when we drove there. That Atlas bitch was taped to the mirror, man.
Where is Lonesome Pine Speedway?
West Virginia, way down in the Boot Hill.
I went to West Virginia this year. About died twice coming home riding with Randy.
In the mountains. And then you come out,
Thank God we don't do that again.
most beautiful racetrack you'd ever see.
Fucking Longhorn next off season.
We had the
Rocket's coming back.
What?
Rocket's coming back.
Yeah. And so is fucking Rayburn.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Well, this should be long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about right here. Huh? Ideally right under that receptacle.
Whatever you want to
And
do.
then the other one will go for the car if it's long enough with the ramp over.
If we gotta make longer air hose, we gotta make a longer air hose.
Well, we get the style.
Next time we get.
No. Got all new T-bars for it. That one, that one.
He'll be putting them in.
Yeah. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode of What's Going On at the Garage. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, hit that thumbs up button. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you think. If you're not a subscriber, you can do so by hitting the picture of Daryn's race card in the lower right-hand corner. We'll catch you all later.